MoonGoddess777. How y'all doing? It's like about 8 o'clock here, close to 8 o'clock. Yeah, right at 8. How everybody doing? And this passing of the full moon and Scorpio lunar eclipse. How y'all making out? What's going on? We're going to talk about a lot of stuff that I'm not going to be in here long because I'm tired. I haven't been to sleep. I just finished getting some work done around like what 5 o'clock, and I've been up and I need to take a nap. But just living this life, taking it day by day. What's up, people? What's going on? I guess everybody getting out to work. Some people just getting off of work, coming in. Some people going to school. MoonGoddess777. Sending unconditional love, healing, peace, protection, bliss, wholeness, oneness, ascension. A lot of stuff going on. It's sad. The deletion of the guy, may he rest in power, the homeless guy. One thing about the homeless people, they stick together more than the regular people do. Them people look out for each other. They really do. Yeah, cause it's a I have been like for years like helping the homeless people, doing the food drives and stuff, even before I got my organization support, my symbol of healing and unconditional love. We still out here, helping the needy and everything. Coming out with another channel for the Maya Simple. Yeah, it's a great need in the city location where I'm located at now, and they don't bother nobody, and it's really sad because they really do be hungry, and I want to just feed everybody. I do. That's why we accepting donations and stuff like that, volunteers, but we get ready to um do like a bigger food drive of feeding people because they really be asking for food. And me, my heart just go out to them because unfortunately I know what it feels like to be hungry, and I have been homeless before. I'm not trying to front or put up any kind of uh I'm trying to be authentic. It was a long time ago. It wasn't a long period of time, but I do, kind of understand, where they coming from. I've been with money and I've been without it, and so I know how it feels. It's really sad that it's people that's actually saying that favor was done to society by this guy, doing this to the veteran, doing it to this homeless guy, deleting them. That's really sad because it's a way to restrain people without deleting them. I've done it working with the mentally ill in the medical field, even dealing with situations with my own personal life with family members and stuff like that. It's ways to restrain people without actually deleting them. um and it's really sad that if he was hungry that it was nobody to offer him food and stuff and maybe try to restrain him and calm him down. It's such a world we live in, and that's why we are where we are today in the world because of how it's no love. It's no uncle. Got to get back to the unconditional love, and I am my brother's keeper, and we are one. You know what I'm saying? Because what affects one person affects us all, and until we get back to that, it's just gonna keep right on spiraling out of control. I mean, it's gonna a shift has happened. One set gonna be in hell, the other set gonna be in heaven, right here on this earth. Um, what else is going on? Uh, hmm. Let's see. What artificial intelligence is becoming sentient? Artificial intelligence has been around. Matter of fact, a few months ago, when I was in the state where I'm from, I was talking to my family member, and the phone was like, "Oh, you said that? That's terrible." The phone just started talking to me. I Siri, so I'm like, "Yeah, it's something going on." But it's been, it's been happening. A lot of stuff they put in movies. They tell us stuff in movies and everything, because they got to put it out there and let you know what's going on and what they're doing. Um, they have to let you know. Yep. Yeah. And what really, it's a storm. It's a storm going on. It is. You hear it, the thunder and lightning, but yeah, it's just the time. It's a lot going on now. A lot of death, spiritual, physical, rebirth, and transformation. Sending healing and restoration out to Jamie Foxx. I did a reading on him, and I really don't feel like he's. I'm not saying he's like gone, like in the graveyard gone, but as far as I believe his mind state, whatever state he's in another dimension. That's what my card said. I did a reading on it, but it said he's in a peaceful, much better dimension, you know, and he's just like in wherever he is, he's in a good place. I mean, it's like a transformation and death and rebirth for him too. It's another level. So I mean, I don't know if it's allegedly somebody did something to him or the jabberoo that he took, because they have to take those. Everybody's going around saying that somebody's trying to take him out. That's possible. We know with Hollywood that is definitely possible, but it's several things. It's a lot of chaos and confusion surrounding his aura, so it could have been several things. Yeah, could have been several different things. And what about Brian McKnight and how he disowned his children? And yeah, that's what I want to talk about. For the Asian lady kids, I know they're grown, but it's just right, mighty funny. Like it's like a pattern, and how can I say this? Even it seemed like Steve Harvey doing the same thing. Allegedly, this is for entertainment purposes, and I'm not trying to be no gossip channel, but I'm just saying, like, it's funny. Like they're really highlighting how they're doing this, but this happens in everyday life. It's not nothing new, and I'm not trying to demonize anyone, but like people wonder like where the curse come from and why some cultures are like in the situations they're in, because they have turned their backs on the children, not protected the women and children. The curse was about not turning their backs on Father God, but turning their backs on Mother God. And these cultures was given power to rule over those people because of what they did to Big Mama, Mama Water, the women and the children. It's really simple. And until that is fixed, and until a lot of these people honor the divine feminine and everything, it's not going to be good for them. It's not going to be good for a society that is still continuing to try to stay in the old system of the patriarchy and, oppression of women and male worshiping, and in our culture, and I say allegedly black because we're not really black people. We're really the American Indians, indigenous to the Americas, but we had so many identity changes until a lot of us don't know where we come from. We don't know, we've been told in the history books and stuff lies and been indoctrinated and stuff. So a lot of people are really just waking up to who they are. But truth be told, this war is nothing new, and it goes back to ancient times of when as I post in my community and stuff about the book Unveiling the Goddess Mommy Water by Mama Zobi. What is it, Vivian Hunter? May she rest in power, talking about what happened to the matriarch, how the patriarch took the matriarch down, and that's what a lot of the stuff is derived from. What else is going on? What else is going? How's everybody making it out with this? Like I said, it's Scorpio full moon energy. It's a lot of Uranus energy going on, Plutonian energy, a lot of sudden changes, and you having to be flexible and balance out, just going with the flow, but at the same time staying grounded and balance is the main thing. Meditation, walking in nature, connecting with the trees, um, speaking what you want into existence, no matter what's going on around you, creating what you want. If you want hell on earth, then that's what you need to be speaking and creating. If you want heaven on earth, that's what you need to be speaking and creating. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I've been on checking it out, what's going on. I be on these some of these platforms, and it's just a mess how a lot of these YouTubers are, battling and arguing with each other and stuff and competition instead of everybody just coming together. Like teamwork makes the dream work. I'm not like biased towards anybody beliefs or what they choose to do, but you're not gonna sit here and influence me and control me, and I gotta sit there and be a part of a certain group, and I can't be free to listen to other people and things like that. So I don't know. I've never been that type of person to let anybody I'm a loyal person, but I just I have to really, really know like what's going on because people have ulterior motives. So I really don't really co-sign to any of this stuff. I just chew the meat and spit out the bone. Yeah. And Dr. Be Serious had a good live going on last night. Yeah. But I just want to get up here and send unconditional love, healing, and balance. I be going through my little stuff too. I'm adjusting to this move, to this. I'm like 20 some hours away, a long ways away from my hometown and everything. I moved before, but not this far away, and I'm adjusting to everything. And I'll probably go back home and visit soon, and we have a little meet and greet and get together. But I'm sending everybody healing, unconditional love, balance, and wholeness. And I'm coming out with another channel which is not gonna be me so much as my face up here like I am now. But it's just gonna be me showing what I'm doing in the community and what my organization is doing. And because I do it, but I was told by an advisor that I need to have a channel specifically for showing how I what I'm actually doing and stuff like that. And maybe I could get more support because it's such a great need. I mean, this is like I said, I've been doing this for eons since I was a kid, but I just started an organization a few years ago, and it's really it's a great need out here. It's a lot of people that's hungry, a lot of homeless people, a lot of people, that just need somebody, even to fix them a warm. I cook the food and pass it out, just to give them a warm meal. It's just, it's whew. I mean, we can our government can take care of all these other countries and send money to all these other people, and it's so many people here in need. It's so many people right here that's in need. It's just sad. Yep. And it's sad that we don't take care of our own. We used to have villages and stuff, and we used to look out for our own. Wasn't homeless people, or wasn't hungry people, wasn't wars when in ancient times we were a better people and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's wild. Yeah. Um, when I was checking out what somebody was saying about Christian Rock, and that's just sad. We all been where we had that first love, and we was all feeling like if we weren't gonna be with that person, we didn't want to be here no more and stuff like that. But once you get a little more sense and you get a little more maturity, you realize like I gotta love myself. I have to love myself. And people, even though they may not want to be with you, and they might not be like all crazy about you, but it's something about when you stop chasing them and let them see that you can live without them, and they ain't all that. It's like it does something to a person. It makes them desire you more. Honestly, it does. Yeah, I mean, I recently had a situation where I mean, I wasn't dating so much as though I was talking to somebody, and they were like wanting me to move where they were. And I'm like, I just moved where I'm at now, and I wasn't too like eager to do it and acting like I was, desperate. And it's like they're and I guess that's exciting to some, people like it when they like it when you play, what I'm saying, hardball. You ain't gotta be completely like an asshole, but you just you can't fall for anything, and I guess that's desirable. Um, and that's just me anyway. Like it's not that I'm trying to put on a front. It's just I really try to think things through, and sometimes I analyze too much, and I be wondering like in past times, like did I be too logical, too Librian and analyzing and Virgo with my Venus is in Virgo. So am I analyzing stuff too much and maybe missing out on some things? It is a possibility, but oh well, I'm trying to balance that out too. I don't have it all figured out. I'm still learning. I'm still a work in progress. We all in this together, y'all. I'm like we all in this together trying to figure it out, We all got it in us to be walking in our purpose and do what we've been sent here to do. So this is MoonGoddess777, just sending out some balance, wholeness, oneness, groundness, unconditional love to everyone. Please like, subscribe, and share. Everyone have a wonderful Wednesday.